Lukas Haas is an American actor and musician. Natalie Portman was linked with Lukas in 1998. At the time, they were rumored to be dating for a brief period. If the rumors are true, he is possibly the first boyfriend of Natalie. However, Natalie has publicly denied these rumors. She said, "They are just good friends and nothing more." But it is widely believed Natalie and Lukas were a couple in 1998. Hayden Christensen is a Canadian actor and producer. He began his career on Canadian television at the age of 13, then diversified into American television later on. Natalie Portman was linked with Hayden in 2000. The pair was reported to be dating after working together in the film Star Wars. While their on-screen chemistry was not lived very much, but their off-screen romance was the talk of the town at the time. Fans were eager to see Natalie being romantic with Hayden in real life. Moreover, neither Natalie nor Hayden ever denied their dating rumors. Unfortunately, their romance was short-lived. Just after a few months of dating, Natalie and Hayden broke up. Moby is an American musician, songwriter, singer and producer. Natalie Portman began a romantic relationship with Moby in 2001. At the time, Natalie was just 20 years old, while Moby was 36. Despite this huge age gap, there was some love between the pair. Although, their romance ended just after months of dating. Natalie says they are still good friends. Gael García Bernal is a Mexican actor and producer. Natalie Portman and Bernal dated on and off between 2003 and 2006. Between these years, they were spotted together several times in public. At first, just after 10 months of dating, Natalie and Bernal broke up in 2004. However, they came back together in 2006. Unfortunately, again, their romance just lasted just for a few months. Finally, they broke up in 2007 and went their separate ways. Jake Gyllenhaal is an American actor and producer. Natalie Portman hooked up with Jake in 2006. However, they were first seen together, a long way back, in 2004. At the time, Natalie and Jake were spotted together several times, but nothing romantic was established between them, as Natalie was dating another actor at the time. However, 2 years later, they got back together and began a romantic relationship. Unfortunately, their romance did not last long. Just after months of dating, they broke up. However, fans believe if their romance had lasted, they would have been another power couple of Hollywood. Nathan Rothschild was a German banker, businessman and financer. He comes from the second generation of Rothschild banking dynasty. Natalie Portman was linked with Nathan in 2007. At the time, they were seen together a couple of times. According to an onlooker, Natalie and Nathan were seen holding hands and making out. Unfortunately, nothing serious came out of their romance. Jude Law is an English actor. He is known for his good acting skill and charming face. Natalie and Jude got together in 2007. However, they met for the first time while filming Cold Mountain in 2003. In 2004, they worked together in another movie called Closer. It is said Jude seduced Natalie at the time. And by 2007, they were a romantic couple. Unfortunately, their romance did not last for long. In the same year, they broke up. Nathan Bogle is a model and businessman. He is the co-founder of Rag & Bone, a clothing-based business. Natalie Portman was involved in a romantic relationship with Nathan at the end of 2007. They were seen together a couple of times in public. Unfortunately, just after a few months of dating, they broke up. Devendra Banhart is an American singer-songwriter and visual artist. Natalie Portman and Devendra were a couple in 2008. At first, Natalie and Devendra worked on a common project of a music video. It was there they developed some love between them. Later on, Natalie and Devendra were roaming the streets. They were spotted together several times in public. At one time, they were seen kissing and making out at a dinner in the city. Fans were quite happy that finally, Natalie has found her love interest. Unfortunately, their romance did not last long. In the same year, they broke up and went their separate ways. The exact reason for their breakup is not yet known. Benjamin Millepied is a French dancer and choreographer. His work profile is primarily based in the United States. Natalie Portman is currently married to Benjamin. Natalie met him on the set of her film, Black Swan. Benjamin was the chief choreographer in the film. While working together, they fell in love and began dating. By the time film was released, they were an official couple. Natalie Portman won an Oscar for his acting skills and amazing dance performance in the film. Soon, Natalie and Benjamin got serious about their romance. In 2010, Natalie revealed that she is engaged to Benjamin. Moreover, in the same year, Natalie gave birth to her first son Aleph. Just 2 years later, in 2012, Natalie and Benjamin officially got married in a private ceremony. In 2017, the pair welcomed their second child Amelia. Currently, they are a family of 4. Natalie and Benjamin are spending their married life together and are very happy. We hope their love might last forever. Which boyfriend suited Natalie Portman the most? Let us know by leaving a comment in the section below. If you like our videos, subscribe to our channel to get regular updates. And thanks for watching.